Hello, welcome to Kevlar's Quest, the Modern Life podcast. I'm Kevin Ijezie. Today's quest is why successful guys don't stress themselves over relationships. Why successful guys don't stress themselves over relationships. Let's talk about something a lot of women wonder, and that's why do successful men often seem rude and cold. You know the type, those type of guys that are good looking, they are high status, makes great money, but emotionally, he's kind of a brick wall. He doesn't seem to care much, and he definitely doesn't do the sweet romantic stuff anymore. So, what's going on here? First, you've got to understand that men use different strategies depending on where they are in life. Most successful men weren't always successful. They started out broke, struggling, and trying to figure things out. Back then, they had time but no money. And when you have time but not money, romance becomes your best tool. Romance becomes your best tool when you have no money. You want to woo the woman, show her that you are loving, that you have time for her. Romance doesn't cost much, but it takes effort, thoughtfulness, creativity, lighting candles, writing notes, sending good morning text messages and good night text messages. These guys do all that because they are trying to stand out. They don't have the house, the car, or the lifestyle yet, so they lean into emotional connection. But here's the twist: most men don't actually enjoy doing those things. They do it because they think women like it. And they are not wrong. Women do like flowers, but they love stability. They love not worrying about bills. And who can blame them? You can't blame them for that. So while women might say they want romance, they often choose the guy who offers security. And that guy, he is usually not the one lighting candles or the one sending good morning and good night text messages. He is the one who is busy building a life. Eventually, men notice this pattern. They realize that even though they are not doing the romantic stuff anymore, women still want to be with them. That's when things shift. They stop doing what they never really wanted to do in the first place. Not because they are mean, but because they've learned what really works. It's like this. When I was broke, I had to drag my laundry to the dry cleaner's place, feed feed different amount of money to the person that is washing my clothes. And most of the times, maybe I'll need to wait in the dry cleaner's place. But once I had little money, I just dropped my clothes off at the dry cleaner. Why? Because my time became more valuable than the hassle of waiting to get my clothes and all those. I just drop my clothes and I go. Unlike before that, I stayed there waiting and haggling with the dry cleaner and feeding him small money for him to maybe wash a lot of clothes at a low amount, begging him to wash maybe much clothes that I had with the few money that I had. But now the money is there. I just drop off my clothes. Maybe probably I won't even ask him how much it may cost to wash them, and I'm gone. Romance is a laundry for a lot of men. It's something they did when they had to. But once they are successful, they feel like they've earned the right to skip it. They are not trying to be jerks or annoying or rude. They just think they've paid their dues. Now I get it. You might miss the sweet gestures. But here's the thing. If you focus on the 1% you are not getting and ignore the 99 that you are getting, it's going to push men away. I've been on dates where I planned everything, paid for everything, made it special, and at the end, she said, no flowers, no chocolate, and that actually stings. It makes you feel like none of the effort mattered. So here's the takeaway: successful men stop doing the romantic stuff, not because they are bad people, but because they've learned it's not what really matters to most women. They've watched how women respond to them as they grow and they adjust. If you want more romance, that's fair, but don't forget to appreciate what you're already getting. Because when you punish someone for doing the right thing. They stop trying altogether. Okay, that's our quest for today. Please subscribe, like, and share. Someone out there needs to hear this message. Maybe someone like you. Let's spread strength and clarity to those navigating this journey. We'll talk more in future episodes. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for listening and take care.